All right, guys, unboxing here. So you guys all have heard me mention many times, if you're a regular viewer, my buddy Homer. Well, Homer has some awesome watches, and occasionally he's ready to move on from some of these watches, and he'll send them in. So he'll reach out to me, and we go over a few topics, and we talk about the watches and stuff. And obviously, I like to see him because he buys really cool watches. So first up is a CW. And this is a watch that I noticed Homer picked it up, but he was honeymooning with it pretty good, so I didn't even want to ask. I'm like, just hold out. Eventually, it'll show up here, and sure enough, it has. This watch he already sold, but these CWs, I'm telling you right now, first glance on this, yeah, I'd like to see some more of these. This is a really cool looking watch. Now, it's quartz, obviously, but the case shape of this is so cool, and it's full polished. So a full video on this soon. Bezel action is actually pretty meh. But the overall look of the watch, and I think these are pretty affordable too. This is just a really cool, fun watch. Good all-arounder for sure. All right, let's do this one. This is the Tourbi Watches. Now, yeah, this is a brand that for the longest time was supposed to work with me, and I don't know if any of you guys have a channel. If you're watching this channel and you actually have a YouTube channel, and if you've ever tried to work with a German brand, they make awesome watches, and definitely we want to see them, right? But to try to work with them, like to communicate with them, it seems challenging to me for some reason. So this is I think this is called the Lawless Diver. Man, it seems like it's a 40. I can't wait to do the video on this because it seems slightly pedestrian. Like most German watches do seem kind of like, I don't want to say basic, but they seem pretty casual, like normal. This one definitely has some flair to it, but everywhere you look on the German watch, there's attention to detail, and that's definitely the case on this one as well. So I'm excited to do a little video on this one. I feel like it's maybe a little small though. I'm used to wearing the Seamaster and stuff, so the case size is like a little bit on the smaller side, but we'll do a full video on it soon. All right, let's move on here. What do we have? Okay, so this is a Raven. It's been a long time since I've had a Raven on the channel too. I believe this is a Trekker, if I'm not mistaken. What this one is. Raven makes awesome watches. Steve over there, actually, it seems like he's putting more time and energy. There's just something I just need to clean it. This is the Trekker. Again, awesome watches, very well built. Steve's been in the microbrand game for a long, long time, and he produces some awesome stuff. But he is, in case you don't know, it seems like he's putting a lot more time and energy into the knife brand Finch watch, or Finch knives or something like that. I've yet to try one of the knives. Those are like really close to the same size. All right, let's keep going. We have a couple of Seiko next. Always fun to have some Seiko on the channel, but keep in mind, these are Homer's watches. So you're not going to, these aren't going to be like SKX or Monsters or anything like that. These are going to be the higher end Seikos. Let's say these are going to be kind of like Grail piece Seikos for most of us. So this is a Willard, but this is the, man, I forget the part number. It's on the box here. This is the SBDX 031. This was a limited edition Willard, the high-end one. And yeah, they are numbered. They only made 2,500 of them. These came out a little while ago, so Homer's been sitting on this one, holding it for a while. And you can tell he wore it. This is number 149 of 2,500. And he wore it, so there's some marks and stuff on there, but that'll clean right up. I bet I can take a cape cloth to that, and that'll clean up really good. But this has the, if I'm not mistaken, this should have the 8L movement in it. Yeah, 8L35. So this is like a baller Willard. This is like the higher end, the early Willard. And then last up is the SPB 183. Again, 55 anniversary. What is this one? Okay, another Willard. So I'll be able to do a comparison of these, you know, the more affordable, I guess, the $1,000 Willard up against the multiple $1,000 limited edition Willard from the older one. Different sizes too. Look at that. The one with the 8L is a larger case. Jeff McMahon, if you're watching this, yeah, these larger ones, I think he's kind of holding out for that newer one. I forget what the part number is on it, because it's going to be a little bit larger. Like, he loves his Willards, and these are a little bit larger. So if you have a larger wrist, then yeah, the crazy limited one, that's the previous one, this one, and the newer one that's coming out might work better for you. It's just slightly larger in all dimensions. Both awesome watches, though. I mean, all of these watches. Homer doesn't buy duds, guys. So anytime he wants to send over a watch, that's awesome. So big thanks for watching. I know this was a long unboxing, but there's, you know, 5 watches here, and full videos on them very soon, as quick as I can get them done. Thanks for watching, guys.